Hey guys, and welcome back to Rambling is another Disneyland Friday. Today's Disneyland is Mr. Pricklepants from Toy Story 3, yet 4. Anyways, we do have a full outfit today. Anything that's used in past Disneyland will be covered. There are also links in the description below. I think we have 4 items to begin with. So anyways, let's work our way up, starting with shoes. And for shoes, I just have brown flats here because, well, he is a stuffed animal. A lot of the ones I found were either tan or brown, but most of the ones I did find were brown, so I went with brown. And the last time these were used was in the Reese's Fuddle Butter Character Racer up there, link description. Regular Ralph. He's one of those Sugar Rush racers. He's like one of the boy ones. There's like only like him and like I think like 1 or 2 other boys, but he's like one of the main boys in it. So here's that. And then next up, I will admit for this one I'm really concerned for a couple different reasons. One of them is I'm afraid that this is gonna turn up brown on camera. Because at first I thought this was brown. It's supposed to be an olive green color. It's supposed to be like his overalls that he wears. And yeah, I'm like, very concerned that this is going to come up brown on camera. Like how those leggings that I've wore for a couple past Disney rounds that were like olive green. But for some reason they show brown on camera. I'm like, no offense, concerned that's going to happen again. And I have a bad feeling it's going to happen again. But anyways, they have Hog in the front, which bonus! And the other thing I'm concerned about is me looking very stupid in these. But anyways, they are short overall ears. I know they have strings that I have to tie up and do. This is against his band debut, and yeah. Next up for our shirt to go under the overalls, because have to have a shirt for this. I have this tan shirt here. It's just a short sleeve tan shirt. This is against his band debut. This is pretty much representing well on his chest because he is a plush and doesn't wear a shirt. So there's that. Hopefully things don't get too confusing, especially with the shoes being brown and the shirt being tan. And I also know like he has brown on the back of them and stuff like that. Hopefully everything's well. And then for our last item, I just have this green beanie here. It's just a normal green beanie. I was thinking about grabbing a red feather, put in the hat, because he does have a red feather in his hat. I decided not to do that. And even if I did do that, it would only be for the thumbnail. But anyways, I decided not to do that. But the last time this hat was used was in Miriam Mendelssohn from the Turning Red Disneyland. Up there also in the description below as well. I think I said her name right for one of the very first times, which is very ironic and very funny all at the same time. And both of the last times that were used characters were names that I could barely pronounce. And that's it. Like I said earlier, it's only really 4 pieces. So yeah, hopefully everything works out. Still very concerned about that. For my hair, I think I'm just gonna keep it up in my ponytail and either have it slicked back or just hide it in the beanie. One of the two. It's most likely gonna be slicked back. And then yeah, that's it. Let's see how it all looks together. Alright, here I am as Mr. Pricklepants from Toy Story 3 and technically 4. I really am hoping still this does not look brown on camera, but I have a bad feeling that it does. And yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason I'm getting like Ellie vibes from Up, like her younger self. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm getting like those kind of vibes. I'm also getting other vibes too. It's just I can't fully pinpoint them other than the Ellie Ferguson vibes from Up. I don't know why. I don't. Hopefully everything looks well. Question mark. This is a lovely start for this clip. So, yeah. Anyways. Alright, here are the shoes. They are just brown flats here. Please mind my rainbow socks. I forgot I was doing this today. Oops. So anyways, yeah, shoes. And then the dreaded overall shorts here that I'm positive probably that are coming up on brown. They are green. Please trust me on that. They don't look entirely bad. I should have probably like tightened these more. I should have like used more. But it's not bad per se. Of course, they have a new pocket, which I love. I love knowing I can just like stick things in here. It's fun. And then the shirt underneath, which again doesn't look fully bad with this. It's just, I just know it looks brown on camera. That's the thing that's stuck in my mind at this moment in time, and I apologize for that. And then on my head, the green beanie. Again, sorry for no red feather, because I know he is a thespian. Why I did the thumbnail like that. And like I said for my hair, I just kept it just put it flat back and stuff. And like I said, while going through stuff, I know he actually has like a brown bag because that's like his porcupines, because he's porcupine plush for his quills and stuff. Maybe my hair can represent that. I don't know. I feel like this is being somewhat of a train wreck because my thoughts are consumed with, I know these are going to look brown on camera and I'm going to hate myself editing this and looking back on this video and everything else. So yeah, so I don't know if this is a good Disney down or a bad Disney down. You guys tell me in the comments below. While I do that, I'll pull our next character that you will actually get here in 3 weeks instead of 2 because August has 5 Fridays this month. Alright, I have one. Let's see who will be in 3 weeks from now. Okay, I'm gonna say this character in 2 different ways, because it's funny. The Duke of Weaselton or Wesselton. I know it's technically Wesselton, but everyone says Weaselton because he's a weasel! Especially in Zootopia. How am I gonna do that character? You'll have to come back here in 3 weeks to see how I do a character of the Duke of Wesselton, Weaselton, whatever. Please make sure to like and subscribe. All that wonderful jazz. Last video right there. Subscribe and the playlist of all of the Disney mounts are right up there. Also be in the link description below with a Disney playlist and this year's 2025 Disney Mountain playlist that I've done this past year already. So yeah. So there's that. I'll see you guys next time. And then like